I think we're here to figure out what unconditional love for self is. I think we're here to break all the systematic systems we've been taught, right? A prime example, if you have siblings when you were growing up, you always been taught to share with your siblings, give to your siblings, do this, right? But now as an adults, we're taught to give to ourselves, but we don't know how to give to ourselves because we don't know what it feels like to give to ourselves. Even as most adults, right? They'll do for everybody else for themselves because we've been trained. So that's just an example. So I feel like we're here to learn what unconditional love for self is. Once we learn that, then we reach coagulation. Then we reach as above, so below, as within, so without, because the same love we give ourselves is what we give everything else. So I feel like that's what our purpose is here. I feel like we make it complicated because it's not that there's a lot of fear. A lot of people feel like there's fear in the world, but I feel like people just don't love themselves. When you don't love yourself, then it presents itself as fear. So it's a bunch of it's people that don't love themselves that present as fear. But if you look at the root cause of most things, it's because people lack love and empathy for themselves. So that's our
100%.
purpose. That is our purpose. And so in the work we do, I feel like our job, which is a lot of what my program is and what I do, is just to help you love yourself again. Because once you love yourself, then you become limitless. And then you really, and one of my favorite sayings is, and this came from, I had his name until I said it, but he said something one day that really stuck with me. To become nothing is to become everything. Because when you become nothing, you realize you already are everything. And trees are nothing until we call them a tree. They're just there.